So, like a matador, okay, a bull wants to run. Matador takes the cape, moves it away, bull runs through, okay? My hip is the cape, he's the bull. I'm gonna take my pocket away from his shoulder. Does that make sense? So, if we're in here, I can't wipe off, I can't switch. I'm gonna go elbow to shoulder real quick. I'm gonna sidestep, circle with me. I'm gonna step from here to about right there. And I'm gonna open my hips and pull him to the mat. So I'm stepping, pop shoulder, and I'm gonna jam him to his head right here. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna sure. And I don't care, trust me. Okay, if he's got a problem with it, go ahead and cut. I know he is. Good? Yep. I'm adjusting him here. I have jammed him to his face. Some coaches call this, you have cut the corner. You turn the corner on a guy. He's still got my leg. My belly, you're good. My belly hand is through his butt cheek, inserts right here by his glute or his hamstring right up in there. My arm is right up the chute, around his face, around his waist. Now the jam, I like it when I want to jam. Okay, this is part of the move. Okay, I call it a jam because after I cut the corner, I jam him to his head because it helps me get my shoulder. Stay where you're at. See how far his shoulder is out of my hip pocket? That's exactly what I want. So I'm here, and I jam, jam, jam. Change his position. I like to step. When I step, and I face the way he's facing to finish this move, I'm going to cross my ankles, and I'm going to end up, what you don't see is I've got a cross-body right in. I snuck a leg in on it, which is fantastic. Now, when I face the way he's facing, he's got to make adjustments. Before I let him make adjustments, I'm going to take his hips over, and I'm going to make his face look at me, and I'm going to score some near fall. Okay? Let's not get caught up on that. Let's go back to the jam. The jam is what I want you to focus on. He beat hands, he beat head, he's on my hip. Boop. I rolled him into it. Okay? I set to my butt cheek, jam him, jam him, jam him. Just like that. I bring this foot across because it keeps him from passing over me. Most guys won't. Jam him, release, post, face the way he's what? Pretty simple. If you get the cross body, great. I'll work with you on that. It's not necessary. It's necessary for me because that's my offense on top. But if you don't get it, that's okay. Coach, can you show it without getting a cross body? For sure. Again, I'm here, wait, step. His foot's gonna swish her, step. Position. Okay. My jam him to his head, post, face the way he's what? Face, he'll base up with me probably. He'll come to here. Face the way he's facing. Does that make sense? Coach, great question. Can you do this from your feet? Absolutely. I don't recommend it, Coach Kraft, and here's why. Because your guys will do it on a guy that's terrible, and they'll think it works, and they'll never sprawl again. Does that make sense? Again, this is if he gets to my leg. I would rather you move your hands, move your feet, sprawl, never let him touch your leg. Don't worry about this. If he does though, put him on his face. He takes a shot. See how I beat him to the corner? That was pretty slick for an old dude. I love this position right here. Jam him to his face. And Coach Kraft will tell you, I love Jesus, but I'm a pretty mean dude. Okay? I love him. I love Jesus a lot. But I'm going to hurt you if I wrestle. Okay? And I love jamming you to your face. Give him a little mat burn. Cross ankles. Face the way he's facing. Now, I'm going to change your life with some crossbody. Does that make sense? But again, this is if he. Okay, but yes, I can. Thank you for the question. I can hit this from my feet. He goes. Come to your feet. Cut the corner. Same jam here. You can switch from your feet. He goes. I crouch. Boom. Your feet. 50-50. Same position. He goes again. I crotch. cut the corner. Beat him to the corner. You see my head? I'm trying to beat him to the corner. Jam, jam, jam. Post. Face away, space. Go look at the jam, guys. It's going to be a little tricky for you. You're going to get caught up on a few things, but I want you to at least see it before we break up, okay? Make sense? Clap, ready, 1, 2.